Welcome back. I am the Electrical Code Coach from electricalexamcoach.com, and this is the electrical exam prep question of the day. Let's get to it. When installing direct buried conductors, under what condition is it acceptable to splice or tap them without using a splice box? The options were only if the splice is made above grade and with weatherproof tape. Only if the splice or tap follows the requirements of 110.14b. Only if the conductor is copper and less than 600 volts, or only if the splice is performed inside a handhole enclosure. And the correct answer is B. Only if the splice or tap follows the requirements of 110.14b. So the short answer is this. Let's read the code and then we'll break it down. It's 300.5e. Splices are tapped in direct buried conductors. Direct buried conductors or cables or conductors may be spliced or tapped without requiring splice boxes. However, the splice or tap must comply with the rules laid out in 110.14b. Now, when we get to 110.14b, all it tells us is that they've got to be listed, and whatever you do needs to kind of match the integrity of what it was before the splice. You can go read the actual code language there. But let's take a look at the custom feedback. Underground splices do not have to be in a box as long as they're made per this code. This requires that the connectors are listed to be used for underground, and that these sealed conductor systems reestablish the insulation strength of the conductor at the joint, creating a lasting connection. Because they are sealed, these are applied in areas where future access for the splice is not needed to have. Like, you don't have to have access to it later, meaning the ability to go access it in a junction box. Long story short is you can splice underground conductors or cables. You're going to kind of match the equivalent strength and integrity of the pre-existing insulation before you made the cut, and it has to be listed for it. So definitely you can do it. Is it smart to put a handhole enclosure? It may be in your situation. Are you allowed to splice it buried underground and never think about it ever again? Absolutely, you sure can. I am the Electrical Code Coach, and my bargain is that these videos will add value to you, and you will in turn add value to others. Let's get to it.